Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? El Chicano is back on, and we are playing some Team Deathmatch Express in Derail. I feel so bored. I had to upload another video, if you guys don't mind. I am using the AK. I finally opened it. I finally hit 70. I was just like, yes, I finally hit 70. I don't know. I heard that in Black Ops is gonna be different. You get to get points, and with those points you get to buy your own gun, which is pretty cool. I like that. One question though to everybody out there: when you guys play Call of Duty, any Call of Duty game, it could be the World at War, COD 4, anything. Do you guys die all the time? Like, there's some people out there that I mean, because I've seen a lot of videos that I'm subscribed to, like, CNNers and Gold Glove, and they get good records. You know what I mean? And it's just so weird. Like, I try to stay alive, but I mean, I can't do it. And that's one question. Like, how do you guys stay alive? Like, I see the video, you guys are moving, and it's like, damn, these guys are so good. I mean, I can't even do that. I try, I move around. I kind of like, I don't want to stay in one place because I'm not a camper. I'm just not. And if the only time I'm camping is just when I'm sniping. And, yeah, it's just so weird how you guys get a good record and you guys don't die, and it's like, how do you do it? How I guess it's just practice. A lot of people tell me you got to get used to the map. Every map that's in Call of Duty, it could, like I said, it could be any game. You just gotta learn the map and see it and know where they are, which is a good thing, because if you know the map, you know the game, and if you know the map, you could get good, a lot of kills, less deaths. That's what I'm trying to do. But I've been playing this game for a long time actually, and I know the maps and everything like that, but yet I still get a bad record. But you know what? It's like that. There's those people that that have their good games and then they have their bad games. For example, like basketball players or sport athletics. Sometimes, for example, you have a point guard that shoots threes. They could have a game that shoots just non-stop threes, and then the next game he just plays terrible. His threes aren't there. He can't get them in the basket. It's just, I think it's just like Call of Duty. You have games where you get the most kills and you got your kill streaks going on, and you're good. You're winning. You're in first place and you're winning. And then there are times where you fail. You don't get good games. For examples, like this game that you're watching right now, I did not do good. I didn't come in first place. I wish I did, but it's like that's been in my question. That's like that question's been in my head. How do you guys not die? Like, how do you stay alive? How do you stay alive in this game? I feel like I'm speaking like in real life. Like, how do you stay alive? But it's weird though. It's weird in this game. Because I take cover. I see, and it's just it's weird. But like I said, we have our times where we have good games, and then we have our times where we have bad games. And this is an example of a game that you have bad games and good games. There are some times, like I said, I do have my good games, but mostly it's all bad. So yeah, and I'm happy today because I finally got my AK. I don't think I'm gonna prestige again because I still need I think the last one is the picture of the skull, I believe. It's like silver or gold or something like that. But yeah, I haven't. I'm not gonna prestige. I made that choice because I guess Black Ops is almost coming out, so I said, to hell with it. I'm not gonna prestige. I might as well just keep all my weapons, because if I prestige now and then Black Ops comes out, I'm gonna be stuck on Black Ops, and I'm gonna just forget about the guns in this one. And so I just want it open just in case if anything, if I want to go back to playing, or make more commentary and upload videos of Modern Warfare, I have them ready, ready to go, and my guns are all there. So yeah. And so yeah, I think my record in this game was like 12-9, I believe. I don't know. It's just so terrible. I wish I could like play better. I wish I could like get more scores and be the first one up there, but for some reason I just can't. I can't get there. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's been okay. I'm doing okay. There's nothing much to talk about. I think the game is coming to an end. Maybe. I still don't know. I can't really tell because usually on my camera I have a little timer that says, "Oh, game's almost." Well, it doesn't say the game is almost over, but I could see if the game is almost over. And yeah, I think the game is almost over. So yeah, I was just bored. I wanted to come up with another video. I'm like, you know what? I'm so bored. I got nothing to do. I might as well just upload another video and do a commentary on it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Rate, comment, type. Ask questions. Ask away. I love questions. I love to answer them. And leave a comment. Rate it. Please, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to my videos. Like I said, I want to get into more into this. And thanks for watching, you guys. I got 12-9, I believe. 12 or 5, something like that. Thank you for watching, you guys. Take care.